first we have the Pokemon potions. For the longest time, I thought that was a potion that you drink. I thought those are bubbles, but apparently that shit is a spray. The potion from Pokemon, I imagine it's a little bit like a spray dog food. I think it would be okay. Like, maybe it tastes a little bit weird, but it would be tolerable, like cough syrup. So, next up, we have
Sandwich
from Team Fortress 2. The thing is, I'm not even a big fan of sandwiches. Honestly, I don't even like sandwiches that much, but it must be delicious from the things that we know. Next up, we have the Dark Souls 3 Estus Flask. Basically just tastes warm or hot or something. Sounds like drinking hot sauce. That's a good point. But you can make a soup out of it, right? Estus soup. It must at least be okay, and you eat it multiple times. And the Katarina guy, like the Onion Knight, does it multiple times. So it has to be pretty good, I would say. I don't know. I feel like it would give you like a hearty feeling, like if your mom cooked. Assuming your mom can cook. Next up, you would think those are very similar, but they're not. So this is the Flask of Tears. I don't know what it's called in Elden Ring, but it's the Elden Ring thing. You know what? Let's pull up a sacred flask modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of life. The one washed up on the graveside was sure to die until this flask offered its gift of rejuvenation. That didn't tell me anything. That sounds like C. Honestly, I'm ABC. Honestly, I would even go... yeah, you know what? Drinking the gift of rejuvenation sounds magical. It sounds majestic. It sounds efficient. But I don't think it would taste that good. So, you know what? It's okay. It's probably okay. Now, this thing, it's a technicality, okay? Since this is not really something you eat or drink, and you heal in Hollow Knight by focusing. If somebody told me like, okay, your foot will stop hurting if you just focus on it, I would get so mad. It would leave a terrible taste in my mouth. So it's absolutely abhorrent. Next up, Fortnite's Slurp Juice. Now let me argue first, okay? First of all, it's called Slurp Juice. Something that's delicious would not be called Slurp Juice. Second of all, it looks like Powerade or Gatorade or whatever. And if it wasn't delicious, no kid would make a banger of a song about it. So I do think that after I eat my sandwich, I would want to wash it down with a Slurp Juice. Next up, we have the honey fruits from League of Legends. I'm a little bit unsure. Also, they're called honey fruits. So they must be really sweet. It's probably not really a honey component to it. It's probably just very, very sweet. I would say that it's a fruit, you eat it, it's called honey fruit. There's a pretty good case for it. So I would say it's probably pretty good. I would probably even say it tastes better than Estus Flask. It's the fairy from Legend of Zelda. Well, theoretically, again, you don't really eat this. You let it do its magic, I think. But it's like eating a butterfly or something. So it probably looks way more delicious than it is. S, eat the fairy. I mean, we have to eat it regardless, but I think I would put it in if I have to. Next up, another item that you don't really eat. You just pop it, I think. It's the Bloodborne Blood Vial. First of all, these things are described as addicting and invigorating. This is like a addicting drug. It makes you feel better, and apparently it also said that the more you consume it, the more you love it, the more you get addicted. It's probably pretty good, but it's probably not that good for you. Maybe it's an if I have to. Or maybe, the thing is, it would probably start as an if I have to, but after a few nights, it would probably be really fucking delicious. Well, let's go with the basic. Let's go with if I have to. I think that's fair. The most overrated video game developer ever made Norman Rufus drink Monster. There's an actual monster placement in Death Stranding. I actually had a monster yesterday, and I do think they do taste pretty good. But this whole collaboration just makes me shake my head. But considering this is one of the few items on this list that you can actually taste in real life, I have to say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Monster S tier, I wouldn't go that far. I would take a Slurp Juice over a Monster Juice any day of the week. That's also another item that you generally don't consume, but so it's Anna's Grenade from Overwatch. So this thing heals you if she likes you and hurts you if she doesn't like you. So this is very dependent. It's probably fucking disgusting no matter where you stand. F tier, I think we agree on that. Sounds dangerous. Very fair point. This is probably a health hazard. The medicinal pellets from Sekiro. So those are just herbs ground up and you can eat them. You could probably make that at home yourself. And I imagine it just tastes like bitter herbs. But you know, like in Germany we say if the medicine tastes good, it doesn't work. So I do think that the medicinal pads would be pretty good, but they would probably not taste that well. If I have to. Like if I have to, I would pop some of those. Happy Switch release day, I guess. The mushroom. It's technically a healing item, I would say. And I don't know what you really do with them. You just touch them and you grow. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. It would probably taste horrible. It would probably if I have to. I'm gonna pop a mushroom if I have to. Why not? Next one is Don't Starve. It's the monster lasagna. We're probably thinking the same thing out of different reasons. Not the part that it's made out of monsters. I just fucking hate lasagna. If it came down to the wire and if I have to eat lasagna or die, I'm probably gonna die. We can all agree it's the cigarettes from Shotgun Roulette. It's probably fucking delicious. Just kidding. I hate smoke. Cigarettes are ass. Stop smoking. It's not worth it. Okay. Next up, we have the golden apple from Minecraft. The thing about the golden apple is I didn't really view it as a food. I looked at it as some type of relic that you can eat that just happens to look like an apple. The gold is gonna be ass, but the apple is apple. I think this would taste like dust. If you bite into it, you would just have a mouthful of sand. It's probably okay at best. This would taste like dust. Mouthful of sand. This is Fallout's iguana on a stick. Honestly, I'm pretty curious about how that would taste. Iguana is supposed to taste like chicken, but I'm more worried about the radiation. I would say it's probably gonna be pretty okay. Like, I don't know, maybe it's an acquired taste. Maybe I will get to like it more after a while. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is the crunchy chicken from Fable. So what this item basically does is you can eat it and you lose morale. Why? Why do you become more evil when eating this? It's because you eat this chicken alive. That's what makes it so crunchy. I can tolerate a lot of shit, but that's a little bit too much. That's abhorrent by taste and by moral standards. Next up, I forgot what this fruit is called, but it's from Genshin Impact. I think it's called a Sunsetia or something like that. And it looks like the combination of an apple and a strawberry. And I honestly think there's no way to go wrong with that. It's probably really, really delicious. Probably CB. I think it would be good, man. What do you have against fruits? The sweet roll from Skyrim. I'm pretty sure there are tons of YouTube videos where they actually baked these things. They look pretty good. I'm not that big fan of like pastries, I guess. That's a fucking lie. I love cake. It looks hella dry though. I would probably say that it goes comfortably into pretty good. You know, if I had like a dream healing item rotation, it would probably be the sandwich from TF2. Wash it down with a little bit of slurp juice and having some setias as a dessert on the side. That's how it's like a well-balanced meal. I think this is pretty good. Hey, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it and look forward to the next video.